Why am I getting surgery? Well, last year I had 2 collapsed lungs, had to have an emergency surgery, and it ruined my whole year. Luckily though, there was a surgery that you could get to fix it. They were like, oh, we're gonna do a VAT surgery. And I was like, oh, you mean video assisted thoracic surgery? And they were like, how do you know that? I learned everything. I'm a nerd. It wasn't a great idea to search up this because like I did see a video of it. Don't recommend searching that up. But yeah, I've never actually had surgery before. I don't really know anybody who's had a surgery really. But yeah, on the way to the surgery, I was feeling it. I was feeling a little bit nervous. The blood was pumping. Not in that way. But yeah, basically they did the video assisted thoracic surgery. It was crazy. I went in, I got all my kit together. They gave me these like long purple socks. I didn't know what I was putting on. I had to put on this like creepy underwear. You know, like swimming shorts when they have that like lining inside? It was just that, but for underwear. I also had like just like a robe on, so I was very conscious of slipping out. Anyways, got in, got the surgery, woke up, and I felt like absolute shit. The first thing I did was say, give me some water, please. I didn't do it like that. I was literally like this. Started vlogging instantly getting some angles, you know, instantly like thing. That happened the first time as well. I got like ketamine and fentanyl, and as soon as I woke up from the emergency surgery, I just was pop one up there like that, pop one up there like that. I did kind of feel like the Joker in this outfit, you know, when he like walks out of hospital and it's like, except I wasn't gonna do that, but like I did kind of feel like that. I also think he was wearing like a nurse costume, so it actually doesn't make any sense at all. But in that moment, if you look at them eyes, I definitely felt like the Joker. Overall, I'd give the surgery maybe like a 4 out of 10. Wasn't very enjoyable. Had to stay there for a couple of days. Again, like last time, I had to get like my little chest tube. I walked around with this thing the whole time. I had to go on bikes with this thing. They're making me get on the bike every 15 minutes or something. I had to do like circuits of like cardio, and I was like, hold on, I haven't done cardio in months, and now that I have a surgery and my lung is attached to my rib cage, now you want me to do cardio? Alright, but like give me a break, like at least give me like a couple of hours. I was in the trenches. Oh, that brings me back. I think the most embarrassing thing about the surgery, I woke up, they brought me upstairs to my bedroom, and then they came around. It was kind of late by the time I kind of like woke up, and they were like, oh, like, do you want to drink maybe some like something hot, like a tea, and then maybe some biscuits. I drank the whole cup of tea. I had like 3 or 4 biscuits, like full ones. Hadn't eaten all day. I was sick from all like the anesthetic or whatever. It was time. I needed to go to the toilet. Got up, walked into the bathroom, puked all over the mirror. There was actually a nurse like waiting outside to make sure I could walk properly, and also like I had to like hold my box and everything like that. And then I couldn't move my arms. Like this arm wouldn't work because I was holding the box, and then this arm was just really weak. So I just had to like really awkwardly be like, hey, there's some puke in there for you to clean up. After a while, I kind of started to like get used to the routine. Just getting on the bike, doing my cardio, walking around the halls. They gave me some painkillers. I'm talking painkillers.
It's payday season. I just got given so many drugs. Never been happier. That's my best friend.
But yeah, eventually made it out the hood, came home, and I felt really bad for myself, so I bought myself a PS5, a PlayStation. I just got my first big boy job. I was making some money. I said, you know what? First paycheck, get me a PlayStation. I felt like I was 14 again. I was loving it. So I spent my recovery playing Spider-Man. It was quite nice. Then I did my daily cardio. I definitely didn't do it every day. I felt like complete shit. So I did it maybe every 2 or 3 days. I just did a little walk up and down. It was really boring. And like, I wasn't even in the mood to listen to music or go outside. Like, I just didn't feel like anything. I was just like, just felt like shit. I also spent most of my days taking off bandages, putting them back on. It became like a habit. It was like brushing my teeth, you know? I just got used to them stitches. It was like barbed wire sticking out of my skin, like, and then also taking off the plaster would pull the... I'm not even gonna get into it anyway, but I had to do that every day for so long, maybe 3 weeks. And then it was Christmas before I knew it.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful.
I also went to New York in January for my birthday, so that was nice. I was finally able to fly again. That was another thing that was really sad. I had to wait, I think, like 10 weeks before I could fly. The thing is about New York though, it is a very like, you have to walk. I definitely did struggle with the cardio a little bit, but I did surprise myself. It was the first time where I was like walking for extended periods of time. After New York though, it kind of gave me hope, you know? I said, I'm actually back. Started going to the gym. I actually gained a couple of pounds. I got back to where I was before the whole lung thing happened. But also, what's even cooler is in the last couple of weeks, I've got back into playing basketball. I haven't played basketball really since school, but I didn't really play anyway. Kind of warmed the bench up a little bit. And I actually played a full-on match twice now, 3 times I think. I feel like my cardio is doing good and I feel good doing it. The worst thing about all this is I can never scuba dive ever in my life, or smoke, but I feel like the scuba diving part is worse. Never gonna see what's that place called? The Barrier Reef or something? I don't know what it's called. Never gonna see it anyway, so why would I need to know? Do you know what I mean?
Mr. Bourne is booked.